reading entitled What's Up With Your Person. Now, I've done this reading for the other signs. I don't know if you guys have checked that out, but basically, this is the part where we delve into, your person's psyche, all right? It could be anybody that you're thinking about, it could be a friend, it could be a partner, it could be a love interest, it could be a work colleague, a boss, whoever, family member also, right? And you just want to gauge the situation, you want to understand what's going on, what's their next move going to be, or it's kind of that spine, kind of. But I feel more so, I'll say that it's like we are actually trying to uncover their motives, especially this is someone genuinely whereby you don't understand their behavior, right? And you just want to find out why do they behave the way they do, or what makes that person tick type of thing. But I feel like it's in relevance to yourself if you've been affected by this person's actions or behavior, whatever the case may be. Doesn't have to be too drastic, but it's just giving you an insight to the way they view the world, so it can also give you clarification of things that you may have felt about the person or the situation, and it's also giving you, you know, um, clarity as well as, general knowledge in regards to what you should do moving forward in regards to this person, or if you even want to move forward with this person. But let's get cracking on anyway, because I can go off on one sometimes. But anyway, let's get cracking on. So first and foremost, we're going to be taking a look at this actual person that you are thinking about. Now, this individual could be an earth sign like yourself. They could be a Capricorn. They don't have to be. They could be a Leo, or they could be a Taurus as well. But this individual, I feel, this is just their general energy. I'm hearing the word stuck and rigid. So you could be dealing with someone that's a little bit older than you, or even if they're not older than you, they are very, I'm hearing left brained. They're very stuck in a, and there's nothing wrong with being stuck because I'm a fire sign, and, I'm a fixed fire sign as well. And, sometimes they say fixed energies are quite stuck, right? But it depends if you've got other things in your chart. But I feel like this person is very stuck on their view of life. They've got this very old school way of viewing things. Yes, it could be seen as traditional in a sense, but I feel like it's very, it's my way or the highway. You could be dealing with someone that is very, unfortunately, I'm also hearing the word narcissistic, but you could be dealing with someone that is very rigid in their views. They have this old school mentality of how they view things to be. So for instance, right, they may have grown up feeling that, you know, a woman's role is this specific way and a man's role is to be that specific way, and that's the way it is. There shouldn't be no changes. They're very rigid and stuck in their views. I don't really feel that this person is very harmonious. I don't really feel this person has a lot of tension. I feel like this individual is a person, they feel like they had to fight for what they had or have in the now. And it's taken this person a long time to climb to the top. It's taken this person a long time to get to where they are in the now. And in the now, even, this person is still trying to attain something. And they feel like, as hard as it can be, they're not going to give up. So this person does have a lot of endurance, but this person does take a long time to do things. Now, if you're focused on a love interest, then this individual is a person that, yes, on the positive side, they're very traditional. So this person does believe in, getting married, but they believe in being in a long-term relationship for a very, very long time before they actually propose. So you could be going out with someone that you may feel does not want to settle down, when in actual fact they do. But it's almost like they give their partners tests. There's circles, there's hoops that, their partners, hi twin twin, there's partners that this person has been with in the past, and whilst being with these partners in the past, they've given these people without their realization. I mean, we could all do it, right? But they've given these people a test. People are under a test when they're with, a mere 3 strikes and you're out. So this individual is very cautious as to who they open their heart to. This person is not the type of individual to actually, go out and just start dating everyone. This is not a person that, they don't really believe in cheating, I feel, which is a good thing, right? This is a person that is loyal. And this is a person that when they get into situations with other people, it's for the long term. However, they are testing their partner's actions whilst going out with them. And this could be a person that, yes, although they're very traditional and they are loyal, they may have ghosted in the past because another person may not have met up to their expectations, because I'm getting that Capricorn energy, and Capricorn is all about blockages, right? This person may have blocked a lot of people instead of, because I feel like this person is more in their energies of being quite rigid, and they don't like to confront their own emotions. So instead of saying to the other person, look, I don't think that we're compatible, etc., this is a person that just dips out and just runs, right? And they may actually block as opposed to openly telling the other person, even though it may be uncomfortable and embarrassing to tell the other person, look, I don't really think that we are compatible. I don't, they will just block and run. I feel like this person has a lot of blockages in their life in the now. They feel restricted. It's something to do with the father here with this individual. I feel like if you're connecting with a male energy, then they may not have grown up without a father, or they may have grown up with a father that they couldn't connect to. So there may have been a big age difference between them. I mean, you can have a father that is, okay, maybe 40 years or 30 years older than you, but you can still, because for instance, with myself, I've got an uncle that whenever I talk to him, it's like talking to someone my age group, right? And I'm 38, but I can talk to him about any and everything, regardless of his age, because he is very, he's a Gemini anyway, but he is like, he knows so much things. So it's just like speaking to someone that's your friend. So that's just an example, right? So you could be dealing with someone that didn't have that connection with their actual parent or parents. Maybe their parents had them much older, so they, and even again, like I said, you could still have parents that are much older than you, but you could still connect with them on a mental and an emotional level. You can tell them anything and they will get it, they will understand. Even if this person's parents were, say, 20 years difference, 25 years or something like that, there was still some sort of disconnect there. There was still some sort of rigidness. Yeah, there was still some sort of gap, in a sense, whereby this person may have felt uncomfortable to express themselves, or they just gauged the vibe that this is not the type of mum that I can express myself to, or this is, my dad is not available. There was an emotional distance between themselves. I feel maybe the father may have been blocked out of their life when they were younger. Even if he was present, there was something about, feeling either isolated from the family or actually being blocked out from the family. But it left a hole there. It left some sort of gap that this person in the now may feel like they need to fill their gap of someone's absence, is what I'm picking up. Because I feel basically what I'm picking up from this card is that there is a disconnect in regards to expressing one's emotions, feeling uncomfortable to express one's emotions, feeling like it's not safe to do so. So in the now, this person suppresses their emotions, and they may use authority to make up that, make up. I definitely feel this person has got a sensitive side to them, but again, because they have suppressed their emotion for so long, it's almost like they're numb. So they use their authority, because I mentioned it before, right? They use their authority to hide the fact that they're sensitive. But if you were to tell this person that they're sensitive, they'll be like, me? You talking about me? I don't do emotions. Bye. Or they'll just change the subject, or, there's something around that. And I also feel like with this individual, I hope you guys followed that, right? Because I did kind of go up the park and around the alleyway and, up the motorway just to get to that point. That's my Mercury square Uranus, right? So anyway, I feel like this person, they're very cautious. They're very cautious in regards to, I'm hearing like, I don't want them to find out. I don't want them to find me out. So they have a lot of layers. And I get a sense that as I'm reading this person, Taurus, some of you are thinking, but I act like that. There's some of you may resonate with this individual, but not all of you. But I feel like this person is someone that is very cautious. They are there's a reclusive side to this individual. And it's not by choice, because this person does actually want to have connections with others. They do want to have friendships. They do want to have love relationships. But there's a part of them that they don't allow to be open to others, because it just means it's just going to get, like, they just feel like if anyone uncovers who they really are, it's just going to open up a can of worms. And it's going to be more hassle than they can actually deal with. So this person is very closed off emotionally. For some of you could be in a relationship with this individual. For some of you, you could like this person. For others of you, this could be like a boss or someone, a family member. But this person feels as though nothing doesn't come for free. You have to fight for what you want. And even whilst fighting for what you want, the fight's going to take a long time to get what you want. Person's very self-focused. They may have an energy of I'm hearing no romance. This person's very career focused to the point where it could actually become an obsession for some of you. This person just wants to be comfortable in life, but the way they go about it is very ruthless for some of you. And even ruthless to themselves, so they can cut off from connections. They could cut off from, connecting with someone. Even if they get close to connecting with someone that could actually transform into something magnificent and beautiful, they'll actually seize it, because they may be faced with, is this going to hinder my career, or I'm going to have to share myself and still focus on my career, and that's going to hinder me. So I will sabotage this love connection in favor of my career. And whatever they're trying to attain, it's almost like, even if they were given shortcuts to get to where they want to go, even though it's good to do things, the normal way, they prefer to put more pressure on themselves. It's almost like they need to prove to themselves that they can endure more than they should have to. It's something here with that like they're trying to punish themselves, right? So they could either also punish themselves in regards to not having love or inviting love. Even if love is there, it's like I said, they could sabotage it. Or if someone offers them an opportunity, or they will turn it down. Even if they know it will be beneficial, they'll turn it down in favor of trying to gain that same advancement. Maybe some of them could have been offered an advancement, or they could turn down an offer in regards to help. If someone tried to help them on their career, they don't like to take help from anyone, because it will then mean for this individual that they didn't do it themselves. Therefore, if they take an opportunity from another person, that means that because they didn't think of the idea first, or they didn't come up with, or they didn't get this job or opportunity, it makes them look down on themselves. So even if someone is giving them an offer, whether it's a love relationship, or, someone's interested in them, or someone saying, hey, this job is, they will turn it down. It's very, like I said, it's very they self-sabotage a lot, because deep down they may feel like they don't deserve, they're undeserving of, because in their mind, nothing doesn't come for free. You have to fight for what you want. And if it comes for free, it's no good anyway. So they have that Saturnian energy about them. And in some regards, it has served them well. They don't want to do things You know, they don't want to take any shortcuts. They're very traditional. They want to find the one. They want to settle down. They want to get married. But along the way, they have self-sabotage. And I'm sure we've all done that. We have all done that. We're human beings, after all. Or are we? Right? Anyway. But generally, basically what I'm saying, that none of us are perfect. But this person intentionally, it's like they're saying, no, no, I can't. You know, even if prosperity is staring them in the face, it's like they want to destroy it for some of you. I'll come back to that. So anyway, what does this person think about you? Because we spent 15 minutes talking about this person. Let's move on to you. What does this person think about you? Well, they find you to be very powerful. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could, in fact, have Leo in your chart. You may have like a Leo rising, a Leo moon, or a Mars in Leo. This person finds you to be very powerful. This person is threatened by your power, okay? You are the person, I feel, that can break this individual. Now, when I say break this person, I don't mean in a sense of intentionally breaking this person, but you have the power. And this is why I feel like this person feels like you are the only one that can tame them, or you are the only one that measures up to them. Because yes, this person, I'm feeling they are successful, or they're on their way to becoming successful. So this person does see you as their equal. This person sees you as someone that can actually shut them down or tame them in some way. Uncover who they really are, especially if they have a lot of layers. You are the person that can uncover it all, unravel what's been hidden, right? You are a person that they see to be very dynamic. You know, you are able to balance out your masculine and feminine qualities. They admire you. They find you very sensual, when they find you very ferocious is what I'm hearing. Ferocious in the sense of very sexy, you know, in your face. And, you know, someone that is, you know, this person tries to hide their emotions from you because they have very deeply intense feelings for you. And this is a part of themselves that they try to tame. And I'm hearing cold shoulder. This person has, if you are in connection with this individual and you felt, I don't know if this person likes me, this person more than likes you. It's becoming, you know, it's like the pot is bubbling, you know, and they're trying to put the lid on the pot, and it's just, you know, and I don't feel like anyone has given this person that type of effect before. And even if they had, not in a long time. So you have awoken this person, you arouse this person, you are able to, you know, you've awoken some sort of wild side within this individual that they felt wasn't there before. You excite this person, but again, this person hides these emotions. These emotions are alien to this person. They are fascinated by you. But at the same time, there's the energy of wanting to control you. And there's something about wanting to control your mind, because they feel that you have control over their mind and their body. So because you have this effect on this individual, this could be a boss, or this could be a love interest that's pretending that they don't care when they clearly do. Or you could actually be dating this person, and this person is giving off the energy that they don't want nothing serious, when in actual fact, they feel like they're actually going insane because you just tick a lot of boxes for them. And there's an energy of arousing this individual, you know. Like I said, this person is very self-contained. They're very controlled. So you have a way about you where you have, I feel like it wasn't conscious on your part. I feel like you're very poised and you're very calm. And this person searches for, you know, jagged edges. This person searches for clauses. This person searches for problems. This person always sees life as difficult. They may have like Saturn squaring their moon, or Saturn conjuncting their moon. There's some rigidness, like a lot of, and we've all got Saturn in our chart, but I feel like it's hitting planets like which doesn't make them express doesn't allow them to express. Or they could have like a Capricorn moon for some of you, or they could have a Leo moon and it squares your sun, or you could have a Taurus moon with a Taurus sun, and they could have there's some sort of square or opposition here which doesn't allow this person to emote, which makes them very rigid. So even if they're feeling emotions and feelings, they repress it, because to them it's like, no, I can't feel this. And that's how they feel in regards to you, because you are awakening this person and they don't like it. And because they feel like you have this control over them, that they are feeling as though they can't control these emotions and feelings, it's almost like they're getting angry with themselves that they've allowed another person to have some sort of control over them. They are then trying to control you. And this control could come through acting as if they don't care, or maybe being quarrelsome, or this could be a new connection for some of you, right? If you're in a new connection, or maybe playing mind games, subtle mind games, just to gain that control, because they fear that you could do the same to them. So it's all about control with this individual. Yes, they admire you. Yes, they find you beautiful, amazing, attractive, very highly sexually attracted to you, but it's like it's almost scaring this person. Now, what is the situation between you and this individual? So we have the Hierophant card. Now, you could go to university with this individual. You could work with this person. This could be a same-sex relationship for some of you. And I feel like this person may have... Some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship, or this could be, a friend, or this could be someone that you would never have thought of. And I feel like one of the reasons why this person is repressing their emotions towards you in this way is because there is an initial... This person may fantasize about you, and this could also... There's initial attraction to you that this person is uncomfortable about, because you could be of the same sex as this person, and now it's made this person feel to themselves, why am I getting these emotions? You are actually making this person question themselves. This person, for some of you, they could be married. That could be the thing as well, and they're getting annoyed with themselves that they are having these emotions for you, or this individual... I feel more strongly that this person could be, not for all of you, this person could be of the same sex as yourself, and they are now questioning their actual preferences in regards to who they are attracted to, because they may have been behaving in the past very abrupt and detached, aloof, cold, argumentative, distant, etc., which made you actually want to click onto this in the first place. And I feel one of the reasons why they're behaving this way is because they are questioning themselves how much they actually like you. And for some of you, they've uncovered that they actually do have feelings for you, which is whoa in their mind, right? So this person, like I said, they could be very traditional, very religious as well. So however, how they're feeling is making them doubt, it's making them question their religion, it's making them question everything now. And that's probably why they project onto you, because you're awakening this person. And I feel, again, I'll say it, it's subconscious on your part. You're just doing you. You're just being the magnificent and amazing you. But now you're making this person feel like, oh my days, like, why do I think this way about this person? Even if it's not a same-sex relationship, it could generally mean that you've met this individual, and you could be dealing with a Leo, because bottom of the deck is a strength card as well, right? It's making this person... question about having a serious relationship. And this is what's freaking this person out. So this is a person that is very detached and very independent, and could be seen as quite closed off and aloof. And there's something within you that has awoken this person. Now this person is actually flirting with the idea of marriage, flirting with the idea of taking this connection to the next level. Or if you're not in a relationship with this individual, you have made this person flirt with the idea of actually having something serious with you. Is this the type of person? Is this the reason why I've been single for so long? to meet this person. So the situation for some of you, if you are in a relationship with this person as well, because I feel like I'm speaking to 3 different groups of you, and I feel like I am because we have 3 different deacons in all signs. So I'm speaking to like a group of you that are born in like the last week of April, the first week of May, and the second week of May, right? And the third week of May, right? Yeah. All the 3 different groups of Tauruses that I'm connecting with. There's a group that is married already, and this person is still very much so in love with you. They're still very much so attracted to you, but they're more focused on career right now. You know, if you've been in a long-term relationship with this person is thinking about marriage, or the question of marriage could be, you know, on both of your minds. This could be the next step for both of you. And I feel definitely this individual, if you're in a relationship with them now, they're very traditional, but they want to wait. This is a person that doesn't like to jump into any situations that may not be beneficial. And this is a person that likes to do things, like I said, this is a person, they don't like to take any shortcuts. So this is a person that is very traditional, and they will actually do things by the book. They are religious in their own way, and this is a person that does actually want that family life, to settle down, to get married, to have children, and to do it the right way. This is a person that wants to do it the right way. For some of you, you could be doubting if this person actually wants those things because of the way they behave. And that's the situation as it stands. For some of you, this person has found out that they actually are attracted to you, which is scaring them, because what does that mean? What does that mean about me? What does that mean about, you know, who I am as a person? Does that mean it's going to jeopardize my focus on my career? But I feel like this is the person that I should actually settle down with. Now, let's take a look at the outcome. So we have the 8 of Wands. There's going to be a shift in energy. I believe we had this in your actual reading. If you checked out your reading, Taurus, right? 8 of Wands speaks about, you know, swift communication coming in. This is like Mercury and Sagittarius energy. But the 8 to me, you know, it represents Leo energy also. But you could be connected with someone that's a Leo, or, you know, Jupiter, Leo. That's like the second week of Leo. There is definitely going to be a shift in energy, either coming from yourself or this person. But with this 8 of Wands, 8 again is the number of Saturn, right? It rules the planet Capricorn. You could be dealing with someone either with Capricorn in their chart, definitely got a lot of Capricorn Saturn placements, where it restricts maybe even the way they communicate. They could have like maybe Saturn, or you could have Saturn in Sagittarius, or this person may have Saturn in Sagittarius conjuncting their Mercury, or there's something here. And I feel like for some of you, this person may hold back with communicating with you. And for that reason, I feel like the reason why they could hold back is because they don't want you to know how much they actually care for you. So instead of actually saying, look, I actually like you, or, you know, I do feel the same way. So for some of you that have not been in a relationship, they would hold back to make you second guess how they actually feel. Remember what I mentioned about this person being kind of narcissistic. You know, I don't want to keep throwing that word around, but there's the energy of this person being very controlled. So they don't want to let on that they actually care about you. And this is for you, Taurus. This reading is for you, but, you know, it could be vice versa with tarot, right? This could be vice versa, but this person doesn't want you to know exactly how much, because how they care for you is actually scaring them. So they could actually withhold communication with that Saturn energy, because I'm focused on the 8. For some of you, there's going to be a breakthrough with communication. This person may actually express how they actually feel about you in a passionate way, which can come as a shock. But once this person gets going, they won't stop in regards to talking about how they actually feel. It's going to almost feel like a breakthrough. It's almost like there'll be I'm hearing like generational curse for some of you. It's going to feel like they're breaking free from some sort of restriction that was placed on them since they were young. You know, they may have grown up with hearing that, you know, maybe they may have had like a father that said things like, you never pursue a woman, you know, a woman must pursue you, or never pursue a man, or, you know, whatever the case may be. So remember I mentioned about this person saying or being, not saying, or having that way of thinking that like a man has his role and a woman has her role. They have that way about them. And by them expressing how they feel, it's like them coming out of what they were brought up, because I feel like they were brought up very traditionally, and you may have been brought up very traditionally as well. But whatever that traditional way of being was, is being broken free, or by, it's almost like they're going to rebel against what they were brought up by being told about what to do, if that makes any sense. And this is why I say that whatever they express to you is going to keep continuing with that 8 there. 8 is the number of affinity and durability, right, with that Saturnian energy, and Saturn being ruled by the sign Capricorn. So it's like, I feel like there may be back and forth communication between the two of you ongoing, and this person's going to spill their, you know, their heart out to you, but more so in a, they're going to be taking the lead, is what I feel here. If they've been holding back, they're going to be taking the lead here. Some of you, if you're in a connection with another person, this person wants to make a swift change to the relationship. If this is a work situation for some of you, there's the energy of you may be feeling repressed, right? Because you feel repressed by whoever this person is, it's because they've put a lot of oppression on themselves and they project that onto you. That's for some of you. And I feel like with the number 8 there as well, you're gonna, there's energy of you not putting up with this anymore. You may be staying accustomed to this way of being because of maybe duty or tradition, is what I'm picking up. But then there's the energy of you rebelling and breaking free from this repression, and you knowing that you are your own boss, and not allowing, you know, breaking free from that number 8, that repression energy, breaking free from feeling restricted, and deciding with that Sagittarius energy, right? Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart, or you don't have to, but it's that Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius are free spirited, so knowing that you can break free and you know, from this oppression that you feel, and knowing that there's other opportunities out there, because with Sagittarius, they make a lot of opportunities happen. You know, they have a lot of opportunities that they are given, and they are one of the signs that, yes, they are, you know, very abundant. They are ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is all about good luck and abundance and high learning and travel. And they have this optimistic way and this very free-spirited way. So they make their own opportunities. Not to say other signs don't, but they are, you know, signs that actually they think outside the box, alongside with Aquarius and Leos, etc. But they are, you know, they make their own opportunities. They march to the beat of their own drum, basically, you know. And I feel that you are going to come to that type of understanding that I don't have to stay in this mess, or I don't have to allow another person to project onto me. I'm going to break free from this. I'm going to create my own opportunities. My opportunities doesn't lie within you and your, you know, behavior towards me, and, you know, how you're making me feel. It's a projection at the end of the day. So that's for some of you, breaking free from this type of toxicity, right? And for others of you, I feel like, and that's in regards to a work situation, but for others of you, this is this individual breaking free from their own restrictions and expressing how they actually feel, which is very passionate, which may come as a shock, because this is a person that is very aloof and, you know, detached, and could be quite cold in some cases, you know. And this could also represent, if you're in a relationship with this person right now, a honeymoon, going away for a short break. It came up in your whenever you're listening to this, but it came up in your September reading. But this is about swift change, taking a break, you know, going away for a while. And if you were dealing with someone that was taking a long time to move forward in regards to connecting and spending time together, then this is going to change as well. Because I feel like whoever you're dealing with was quite stagnant, maybe in regards to communication, maybe in regards to moving this situation forward, but things are going to shift. And this shift, I feel, is going to come from you as well. You know, by you shifting your energy, it's going to then result in this person shifting their energy as well. There's the energy of this person running after you, whereas in the past I feel like this person held back from you. You know, this could also be a friend. Some of you may not be speaking to a friend, and this person is very focused on work, or, you know, there's something around that. There's been some sort of stagnation in communication, but there's going to be communication if you're dealing with a friend as well, and you and this friend could be on the phone for hours. But in regards to like a love situation, I feel like because you're going to be making some sort of shift in your energy, it's going to force this person to, you know, express themselves. Almost like I'm seeing someone running after you, like, wait, don't leave me, because I feel like I'm hearing that Destiny's Child song, "You Made Me Wait Too Long," now that she's gone. I don't feel there's anyone else in this scenario, but that line, "You made me wait too long," I feel like this person made you wait too long because they were still trying to decide. And whilst they were trying to decide, they had you on pause. And I feel like because you're going to be easing out of that type of energy, not being stuck with this person's going to have no choice but to come after you, is what I'm picking up. So Taurus, I hope that brought some clarity to some of your questions about this person. Please take what resonates, because it's a general reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Absolute pleasure, Taurus. Peace out.